wanted to get on here really quick to go live. I'm currently at my mom's house, but I wanted to go live because one of my good friends, who I ended up becoming a doula for, we became postpartum mom friends because I had a baby. And I just wanted to talk about how important it is for postpartum moms to have postpartum friends. I think it's a complete difference from having a mommy friend and their kid is like 10 or 16 or even 8. And the reason why I feel like it's a huge difference is because they're out of the postpartum phase. Even though I've heard some things like postpartum last forever, like you're never out of postpartum because it's quote unquote after labor. But the reason why it's so different between having a friend who has like a 5+ year old child versus having a new mom is because our hormones are still hormoning, and you're trying to see, they're still hormoning, and because we are in the rift of still finding ourselves, getting ourselves together, getting ourselves back into a routine, it's a pivotal moment where when we do exchange stories and what is going on with our day-to-day and how we're trying to get ourselves back on track, it feels like you're in that village, that collective moment of I got you, I hear you, I see you, and I'm here for you. Even though we may not be able to literally help each other out, like let me come over, I'm going to help with your baby, because we both have a baby around the same age. Having a sis in that moment of when you're in that postpartum phase is so crucial to be seen, to be heard, and to be just felt. So I want to encourage all moms, if you have not checked out a postpartum class or made postpartum mommy friends, this is the time and the reminder to go ahead and do so, because your village is waiting for you, your community is waiting for you. And why it's even more pivotal for you as a postpartum mommy to have a postpartum friend, especially if you don't have your intermediate family as your community, because we all have heard before that, like, when you have friends who don't have kids after you have a baby, like, it's like they don't understand. There may be those friends that do understand, but I can say from my experience, it's like you just don't pour your heart out the same way, or like the same transparency. Even though you can to your friends, you may not receive the certain responses you want. And when I tell you, my friend came over and we chatted for maybe an hour, a little bit over an hour. It was like, girl, yes, are we living a double life? Or oh, hold on, honey babe. Oh, hold on, honey babe. It was definitely ringing a moment of clarity for both of us. And at the end of the conversation, both of us were like, let's talk a lot more, because she moved back in town. Let's go out a lot more. Let's lean on each other to help our businesses grow, and let's tag team on some of our efforts, because we do have a lot of the same goals in mind, a lot of the same morals and values, and we literally are 2 social workers as well. And I feel like, that helps. But all postpartum moms should have postpartum friends. Oh, baby, you okay, honey? You almost fell. You okay, babe? I got the baby, I got the baby, I got the baby. I got the baby. I got the baby, I got the baby, I got the baby. So sorry for that little tidbit, but I would like to definitely encourage moms. This summer I'm creating a community of positive mamas, and if you are interested in joining us for postpartum online or postpartum meetups, they will be definitely baby friendly. There will also be times where us moms just get together to have a moment for ourselves. And I honestly want to shift the narrative when it comes to not having a village, because every mom needs it, every parent needs it, and it became even more pivotal today, coming into the summertime, where, you know, it's just a moment that we all need to come together as a collective with our kids or without our kids and have a moment of grace, a moment of gratitude, a moment of hearing each other, crying it out, releasing our frustrations, getting advice. There's so much that can come together with community, and I think everybody deserves that. So follow Positive Mamas on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be sharing some of the same content, or even, like, you know, double batching the content. And I just really want everybody to have a great, soulful Sunday, a peaceful Sunday, and to have that person for you. When I say that person, that postpartum friend that hears you and see you. I see all of you. I see the comments. I receive the emails. And now I'm going to open myself up in the summer to create that community of love, of trust, of friendship. There's been too many spaces I've been in where people say they love that I've created a connection for new friends to thrive, and I just want to start that with Postpartum Moms. So if you're in LA, please subscribe to the tribe. Please follow Positive Mamas. I'm going to have some amazing gatherings that are going to cook up so more postpartum moms can have postpartum friends. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe. I have another haul that I'm going to unbox. So peace and love. Talk to you soon. See you later.